7 to Blue Fireteam. Do you read?
สวัสดีผู้ทุกท่านนะครับพบกับผมนายเรดวูฟและเราก็จะมาต่อกันนะครับกับการแปลบทสนทนาและข้อมูลอินเทลของตัวละครภายในเกม Alien Fireteam Elite อีกครั้งกันนะครับโดยตัวละครในครั้งนี้จะเป็นอีกหนึ่งตัวละครนะครับที่เราจะต้องเจอกับเขาบ่อยๆและตัวละครที่ว่านั่นก็คือตัวละครที่ว่าก็คือจ่าสิบตรีปาร์คนายช่างอาวุธที่ทำหน้าที่ขายอุปกรณ์ต่างๆให้กับเรานั่นเองแหละครับเป็นตัวละครที่เราสามารถซื้ออาวุธและก็อุปกรณ์จากเขาได้ครับโดยประวัติของปาร์คที่ได้อ่านจากข้อมูลของ Intel ทั้งหมดสามารถสรุปได้คร่าวๆประมาณนี้ครับว่าปาร์คนั้นไม่ใช่มนุษย์ของดาวโลกนะครับฟังอย่างนี้อย่าเพิ่งเข้าใจผิดไปนะครับที่ว่าปาร์คไม่ใช่มนุษย์ของดาวโลกนั่นหมายถึงปาร์คไม่ใช่มนุษย์ที่เกิดบนดาวโลกครับแต่เป็นมนุษย์ที่เกิดนอกโลกเกิดที่สถานีอวกาศแห่งหนึ่งนะครับและใน Intel ที่เกี่ยวข้องกับปาร์คจะเชื่อมโยงถึงเทคโนโลยีต่างๆแล้วก็บริษัทต่างๆภายในจักรวาลของ Alien Fireteam Elite ด้วยนะครับมันบ่งบอกได้ชัดเจนถึงความสนใจในเทคโนโลยีของนายช่างคนนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวเพื่อไม่ให้การเสียเวลานะครับเราไปรับฟังแล้วก็รับชมกันเลยดีกว่าครับแล้วก็สุดท้ายนี้นะครับถ้าใครชอบคลิปนี้ก็อย่าลืมกดถูกใจและกดติดตามให้กำลังใจกันด้วยนะครับส่วนผมนายเรดวูฟก็ต้องขอลาท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านไปณตรงนี้ก่อนนะครับแล้วก็ขอให้สนุกกับคลิปนี้แล้วก็ติดตามคลิปต่อไปด้วยนะครับสำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีครับ
Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. Hey, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. Two, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken, it's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton. It's part of the terraforming process. Years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines. Oh, thanks. I got distracted and left that out. I'll grab it later. Fulminium's a metamaterial, engineered in a lab for some specific combination of durability, friction, thermal tolerance, whatever. It's copyright and trademark of Armat battlefield systems. Using their weapons along with a bunch of other materials. Plastics, more conventional alloy powders. All that gets fed into Endeavor's fabricators. I load up a blueprint on the computer, press print, and in minutes you have a new weapon. Never fired, just for you. Nice, huh? For 200 years, the Corps has been trying to get our logistics to this point. Anything you want, I can make on demand for materials and bulk storage. Weapons, ammunition, maintenance parts, chow hall trays, anime figurines, whatever. You got a scan of Katanga's black box? Nice. Look at that thing. It's what, 80 years old? These big refineries were supposed to be the future. Park them in orbit, fill them up, then tow them home while it all gets processed en route. They were made to mine metallic asteroids. Let me scan the logs real quick. In the early 70s, Seegson refit Katanga to crack ice. They'd haul a berg into the top of Ikasi Tower, and the works ground it down into water and byproducts. All that got piped over to Boshu Tower, the water got purified, and they split it into hydrogen and oxygen. You get life support and ship propellant. Huh. Entries stop in 2177. The last ones are about receiving evacuees and then some kind of exterior override. Weird. Holy crap, you scanned a GEOS datapad? I haven't seen one of those since I signed up. They're a local brand on Gateway Station. Tower 6, level 33. They'd acquire parts from big companies, closeouts, auctions, and assemble them into gear the megacorporations would charge twice as much for. Somebody on Wayland's staff must be my neighbor. I'm from Gateway, born and raised. It's the primary orbital port for the United Americas, built in 2030. We hold geosync over Quito, Ecuador, but we're an independent territory. 30,000 permanent residents, our own rep in the UA Assembly, and our own custom laws. Somebody left a case on the Katanga perimeter? No worries, I'll fab up a replacement when we need it. Personally, I prefer Wayland equipment. Lightweight and the ballistic software updates itself when you hit port. But most Marines swear by RMAT battlefield systems. The gear's heavy and durable, lots of metals. Designs focus on reliability and stopping power. The joke is, you bomb an RMAT weapon, bury it for 6 months, then knock the dirt out, and it works. As a logistics professional, I'm gonna tell you that's BS. But it's true an RMAT gun can take a beating. Between you and me, I think most Marines like RMAT because they're the only major defense contractor in the United Americas. Pure jingoism. But hey, that's just me. I'm from Gateway Station. We don't play dirt politics. Somebody printed a Hyperdyne Systems weapon brochure. On paper. Hyperdyne's whole damn business is based on virtual sales. They don't manufacture anything. They sell licenses for fabrication blueprints and ballistic software. When you order, they send a bunch of files over Hyperpulse. You load them into your own fabricator and hit print. Look, I know Hyperdyne is technically the enemy. They design small arms for the Union of Progressive Peoples. But they know how to run a business. Few colonies in the Hyades had heavy industry, and they were short on freighters. But every outpost had general-purpose commercial fabricators. Hyperdyne knows where the wind's blowing. That's how they survived as a UPP state enterprise when other Hyades megacorps got nationalized.